Hi, and welcome to the You Revolution, and another approximately 3 minutes or so of your time where I'd just like to share a couple of thoughts and some things that I've learned in life. I want to talk to you today about worry. And you know something, worry is an absolutely crippling thing. I know of people that won't even leave their homes. I've known of people that wouldn't even get out of bed in the morning simply because of worry. They're worried about something, and I've come to realize that most of the things that we worry about as human beings actually are not going to happen. And so many times people will come to me and say, you know, that thing I was terrified of, that thing that I was worried about, it didn't happen. And I'm saying, well, I know that. If there's something that's worrying you, think about it and ask yourself, is this likely to happen? Because most of the things we worry about actually never will happen. I like to refer to it as a monster called what might happen. And so many of us are terrified of this monster called what might happen, until we get closer and closer to it. And the closer we get to it, the more we realize it's getting smaller and smaller and smaller, and that threat just isn't there anymore. We're worried about a test in a few days' time. The closer we get to it, we realize, hold on, I can actually cope with this. I can handle it. We get through it, and suddenly we're saying, what was all the worry about? I've actually worked with classrooms of students where they're preparing themselves for an exam, and I've done a pep talk before the exam, and afterwards I've gone back and visited them, and they were saying to me, I don't know what I was so scared about. We worry about things that might actually never happen. Can I tell you something? Worry adds nothing to your life. Sitting worrying about something does nothing. I remember actually speaking to somebody one day, and they were sitting with a very worried expression on their face, and I just said to them, what's going on? They said, I'm just worried. I said, what are you worried about? Oh, a whole lot of things. I'm worried. And I said, well, by sitting here being worried, you're actually adding nothing. Worry, however, is a thief. Worry takes away. Worry takes away your appetite. Worry takes away your sleep. You get into bad sleep patterns. You've battled to fall asleep, and then you do fall asleep at the most inopportune times. It takes away your peace of mind as well, because you're constantly allowing this thing, almost like a tape playing over and over in your mind, a video clip just going on all the time. Worry, worry, worry. And it's adding nothing, but it is subtracting so much, it can actually even make you ill. When you have a good sense of security and you know your life is like a house that is on a firm foundation, it changes how you look at things. What is your foundation for your life? When things start to go wrong, what is your go-to thought? How do you anchor yourself? Worry is like sinking sand. It gets you nowhere. It adds absolutely nothing. It actually just takes away peace of mind, and then you find the stress is there. And then when you go through the particular event that you were worried about, the certain thing that you were worried about, you actually find, you know what, I coped with that. I'm stronger than I thought I was. We'll talk more about worry in some of the future sessions. Please subscribe to the channel, and I look forward to your comments. God bless.